Welcome watching fourth part of our tutorial how to repair a Nilfisk C130. In previous parts you could see or you could watch in part 1 how to disassemble power washer, in part 2 how to replace start-stop ventil, and in part 3 how to change the oil, replace water seals, groove rings, and oil seals and non-return valve that was causing pulsation. As you can see, we have everything here on the table. Here is the induction motor. We will slide him into the body of the power washer, and we will use the Torx screwdrivers T20, and in a second we will start. We can start now to set up again a power washer. Maybe at the beginning I could explain you, before I put the induction motor into the body of the power washer, how the start-stop ventil operates, because we will connect the micro switch soon. So when you press the trigger on the gun and the water starts flowing, the pressure inside the pump decreases, and this back part of the piston, of the plastic piston of the start-stop ventil, goes down. This gives a signal through the micro switch to the induction motor. It starts, and it starts to produce the pressure. Whenever you release the trigger on the pressure gun, this part of the start-stop ventil goes up, and it switches off the induction motor, and the pressure is built inside the chamber of the pump. Hopefully I said it right, and now I can start. So what we will do, we will put the induction motor into the body of the power washer, like this, and I can connect the micro switch to start-stop ventil. It has to click. Sometimes it doesn't go so smoothly as we wish, but now it's alright, it's there. It's connected, so it's alright, and we can continue. The next step is to connect this part, like this. And the next step is this is very vital to put it back in place properly. As I mentioned, when we were disassembling machine, there are few plastic parts like here and here, and this connection, and all three has to fit, because this rotational part has to move freely. So I'll just try to find the proper place for it.
there. You see? This is moving freely, and this holds properly. So it's alright now. This is very important because if you don't do it properly and the induction motor starts, it can break all this plastic. Another thing is to put back in place this plastic part. And again, you have to watch where it should be and find the proper place, and then just slide it down. Wait a second. Now it should be alright. This is protecting electric motor, induction motor against the splashing water. Okay, and the next step is putting this back in place. Make sure that the capacitor is here. Okay, now it's connected properly. And we can start to tighten the screws. And the next here. Okay, so 4 screws we have tightened. Here goes the 5th one. And the 6th. Okay. So this we have done. We can now position the power washer in the upright position. And what we will do now, we will connect back the electric cables to the induction motor. So, as I said before, the blue and brown cable is connected on the left hand side. So I reconnect it. Then the two blue cables goes into the middle. And the green yellow one is on the very right side. Okay. There is a special foam, hardened foam black one, that you should place here and cover the access to all this electric stuff. So, you have it. Now we can slide the front cover where it was before. We have it. And the back plastic cover goes like here, like this. Wait a second. Okay, finally I got it there. Everything is in place. And I can tighten the two screws that's supposed to be here. One on this side. And another one on this. And two goes in the back. Some of you can still have a holder for electric cable here and here
should be attached here and here, but I don't have it anymore because then as I have mentioned in the first video, I have made such ears or holders for electric cable and for high pressure hose. And all what I have to do now is just to slide this like this. And you see, it's connected. It holds firmly. And cable on this side. And nozzles will be here. And the high pressure gun over here. So as you can see, everything is ready. All what we have to do now is just to test it, whether it works as it should be. So we have successfully reassembled whole power washer Nilfisk C130. That's everything what I wanted to show you in this fourth part of tutorial. I would like to thank you for your time, for watching, and have a nice day and good luck.